Have you had back issues before? I know I have. 5 years ago, been told I got herniated discs, bulging discs. I was waking up just through the night, having so much pain. It was doing my head in, with my mental space, my physical presence on being able to lift more at the gym. And now the things I've learned in terms of releasing, stretching, mobility has changed the game completely. And I'd love to share some things with you that will help you on your journey. Hello guys, I'm Sean, this is Ninja. You've probably seen his face before. You've probably seen my face, not as much, but here I am.
Getting there.
So today we're going to be working on lower back issues. A lot of people that we see come in and they've got, kind of weak glutes, which causes lower back issues, causes kind of arches in the back like that. Most of the time, not every time, it's just because your glutes are not released, they're weak, they're not stretched out. And what happens is your back, your lower back, takes all the pressure whenever you're doing exercises, not your glutes. And we want to use the glutes, don't we, mate?
Correct.
All right, so we're going to start with two releasing techniques that you guys can do at home. The first one is on a roller, so a small little blue roller. So basically we sit down like this, Ninj, and we're going to put one leg across the knee, and we're just going to hang out on one side. So basically you're just finding a little spot that's nice and sore. Once we find that little sore spot, we're just going to hang out. We're just going to sit there, we're going to breathe deeply, let it kind of release out. And you might feel it release a little bit. And then you might find another spot. You can go higher on your glutes, up around here if you want, a bit lower. Just kind of find a few spots, and look, you could spend, 5 minutes if you wanted to on one side, but just go as long as you feel. And then I won't show you, but obviously then you can go and do the other side to switch over. How's that feel, Ninj?
Find some jams, mate.
Yeah.
I didn't realise I was so sore and tight. So your awareness is really heightened when you do this kind of stuff. So you don't know what you don't know.
Exactly.
You've got to explore this stuff.
Yeah. And if it's the first time you're doing this, really concentrate on your breathing, because that's a good way for you to just relax the whole body and get deeper and deeper down through the tissue underneath. So that's the first one. The second one, if you've got a little squash ball, you could use...
We're not prepared earlier.
You could use a tennis ball, but you prefer something a bit harder. And basically we're just going to hang out on one side. So again, you're just finding a spot that you want to kind of work on, and you might find little crevices where... that's sore. You might feel, tender.
Yeah, sink in slowly.
Sink in slowly.
The mantra.
Yeah, it's not about rushing it. It's just about finding those spots and, really, really sinking in. So you might do 1 minute each side. You swap over. You might do left side, etc., etc. Far out. This is
Try to find the tendons too. That's where kind of the origin is.
Yeah.
The attachment is a source of suffering.
Yep. Yeah, you want to release all that trauma. Yeah. So that's two really good, releasing exercises.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm better already.
Good, perfect. He's flying.
Jumped out that.
With those two exercises, if you can start doing it, once a day, just for 5 minutes or something, that's perfect. And we want to clean the system, clean all the body parts, clean those glutes, stretch them all out. And then part two is we want to work on strengthening. So we've got two strengthening exercises. The first one is with a band. And what I might do, Ninj, I might do it first and then you can follow me.
Okay.
So we want to basically find a rope like this, a little rope, a little band, and we're going to push it up, get a bit of slack, fold it around. Ooh. Feel like this. We're going to bend our knees, and then we're going to glide and use the slack.
Crossed over.
Yeah, bit more. Can you get a bit more slack, and it's a bit lower?
Oh.
And we're just gliding down.
You got a fucking
go
easy
slow,
band compared to me, mate.
Slow. Yeah, I have. You got the yep. And let that release slowly. Yeah. And you'll feel the glutes activating. So you might do 10 one way, 10 back, and you could do 3 rounds of that. And by the end of the 3 rounds, your glutes are going to be on fire. They're going to be activated, and that's what we really want them to be activated. Stop there. Good stuff, mate. The second good strengthening exercise for the glutes is up here on a bench. I guess I might show the regression first. So regression, you can just be on a floor like this, and we're gonna keep our palms facing down, and we're gonna suck our pelvis up and then squeeze our glutes to get to this pyramid form. So that's like the regression. So give that a crack. Nice. So if you can do, 10 to 15 of those, 3 rounds is perfect. If you want to go further in strengthening, we can do one leg. So you lift one leg, and same again. Oh, how's that crack? And just again, do like 10 on each side, 3 rounds. Then swap legs, etc., etc. And then if you want to go even further up, find a little bench, and this will be a little bit harder. Actually, you can sit next to me. Yeah, sharing's caring. So one leg is raised, and we're just pushing up with one leg. Squeeze for like maybe a second at the top and drop back down. Squeeze once at the top, 1 second, drop back down. And then, 10, let's say 10 to 15, swap legs. Squeeze 1 second, come down. Squeeze 1 second, come down. So there you go. That's, how to activate your glutes. Like I said before, we want to clean first, make sure we're using the full muscle, activating it, and then building strength. How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Gotta get it done. Let's work on this. MMT handshake. You've seen it first here today.
First hand.
Yeah.
But thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Go and do them at home, and any questions, let us know.
Get it done.